Going on, guys? Good morning, and welcome to day one of us trading the TopStep accounts, guys. We are finally on TopStep. It's been something that I've been wanting to do for some time now, and I feel like it's finally time. All right. So for those that tuned into the stream on Friday, you guys will know that we pretty much explained the rules on what we're going to be doing. Which don't worry, I'll be explaining them again just in case you did miss out on it. But before I do that, let me go over and start up the live trading over for the premium. All right, guys. So let me go ahead and start that up real quick. All right, let's see. All right, but yeah, guys, I'm super excited. I've been wanting to add this firm to my to-do list, I guess you could say, for some time now. All right, so let's see what we can do. All right. Yo, what's good, guys? What's going on? What's going on? All right, so you guys might realize that the screen share might be a little bit different today. And the reason for that is a pretty good reason. All right, we're finally doing the TopStep accounts. All right, I finally set them up. It's time to pretty much do them. As you guys see right here. Let me go ahead and set this up real quick right here. All right, guys, we are finally on these accounts. All right. So, now I'm gonna, like I said, on Friday, I am gonna be really picky with these trades. Um, as you guys can see right now, we are obviously pumping up like crazy, which I won't be taking any trades off of it because obviously there is no reading in the market just yet. We haven't really taken out any level of liquidity or anything. So there's not much that's really interesting me in the market so far. All right, and at the same time, we are creating another fair value gap right here. So I don't really care if we go higher. The bias is pretty bullish going forward. As where the market is creating higher highs and higher lows pretty consistently. So we're probably going to shoot up into this external high up here and probably reverse right back down, which is something that I might want to play instead. All right. Now, how much am I sizing for these evals? That's the real question. All right. So if you guys didn't tune into the stream on Friday, let me while we wait for everything to kind of form here in the market, let me go ahead and take some time to explain to you guys exactly how I'm personally going to be doing these accounts. When I'm going to be, why? Oh, I'm not doing 5 accounts just yet because I haven't traded TopStep X in a fat minute. Um, and I don't want to. I'm still getting used to it. I'm still getting used to it. Keep that in mind. I am still getting used to it. I can't. Oh my god! Don't start with this, bro. Let me see. Can I see your ICC settings? Yeah, of course. Let me see. Let me make sure that everyone can hear me pretty good. Is my mic good? Or let me see. Yes. All right. Good. All right. Perfect. All right. I was making sure. Anyways, so the way I want to be doing these accounts personally, guys, is you guys know I mainly bought TopStep mainly because I kind of want to put. I don't know. I know I do have like credit behind my name, but a part of me kind of wants to do. I want to be extra. All right. I want to get on the TopStep leaderboard just to kind of challenge myself. As I haven't really done anything like this in a very long time. All right. So kind of the only way to get on the leaderboard is by playing aggressive. All right. And that's exactly how I want to do it with these accounts. All right. So what we're going to be doing is the sizing for these evals at least. I'm gonna try this strat out a little bit. Is I want to be sizing a little bit heavy for the evals, and for the combines I still want to be sizing fairly heavy so I can get onto that leaderboard. All right, guys. So for today and tomorrow, all right, I'm gonna see how it goes. All right, so I'm gonna be waiting for the most perfect looking setup. If I'm barely even questioning the volume, I am not gonna be taking. I'm not gonna be taking it on the top of accounts. All right, but what I want to do, guys, is I want to trade a little bit higher than a 1-to-1 risk reward. Meaning, for my top sub accounts, I will not be trimming. It's either gonna be the stop loss or the take profit. All right, no in between. All right, so what that means is pretty much, I want to be doing 2 minis. All right, 2 minis for these accounts. I want to be risking 30 points, and I want to be looking to make about 35 to 37 points. Meaning, I'll be risking $1,000 per trade, and I'll be looking to make about 1.5K per trade if it wins. All right, if it's a winning trade. All right. So what exactly does that mean for us? Well, are these 50Ks? They are. Yes. All right. So what that pretty much means for us, guys, is with TopStep, you can't pass these accounts in one day, which sucks. Trust me, I would have been full ported them to the point, with the good trade. So we pass them today and not have to worry about the combines tomorrow. All right. But unfortunately, we can't do that. We can only work with the 50% consistency rule. So that's what we're going to be working with. All right. So yeah, so today my main target is going to be to make either 1.5K or a loss. No in between. I won't be trimming. I won't be looking to take light profits or anything. It's either take profit or stop loss. All right. So we're going to be working around that. All right, guys. Now, this setup right here, pretty good setup. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I had more of a bias here. I didn't really take it just because I was preparing everything, and it was gonna be literally impossible for me to alert it, start the live trading, and even take the trade on the accounts. So I kind of missed out on this setup. I'm not gonna take it. I'm totally fine with it. All right. But I do want to see if we can get a better reading going into the market now that we took out this external high up here. And I'm not gonna let you guys. I wasn't really expecting us to take out this high so quick. So a problem with this is a little bit of chart talk here. A little problem with this is that if you guys look at the higher time frame, all right? No. Look at this. Look at this. The 15-minute time frame, the 30-minute time frame, or even the 1 hour time frame, guys. There is actually nothing above for the next 450 points. And when I say nothing, I literally mean nothing. Let me show you guys. Look at this. So you guys see our final level was 19,589. All right. If you zoom out, there is absolutely nothing, literally nothing here until 20,044. All right. So if you were to ask me what my bias is, pretty much bearish. All right. So two things can happen. If buyers have control for the next 30 minutes, there's not going to be anything stopping us until 20,044 today. Right. So obviously we could look for a continuation model, but not, at least not right now. That is not my goal right now. All right, my goal right now is obviously, since we do know that there's nothing to the upside anymore, what I want to be kind of, or at least the nearby upside, right? We pretty much took out the final level at 589 in one go. You guys know we are about 60 minutes into the market. What I want to see here, guys, is I want to see if this candle right here is actually able to reject back down to start looking for some shorts. If we're able to get shorts below 589, we're pretty much going to snipe the top, in my opinion. We're pretty much going to snipe the top, as there's really, like I said, there's really nothing above. All right, now, can we still continue to go higher? Of course. All right, but it is going to take some time for us to get all of the confirmations to make sure that buyers are in complete control to a point where sellers are not going to be stopping us out and all that stuff. And that could take some time. All right, so if anything, we could be looking at shorts first. And if that doesn't really work out, or if we don't like what we're seeing, then obviously we can always switch to looking for longs. All right. You sound tired today? I'm not really tired, actually. I'm not really tired. All right. How many contracts for all 5 accounts? With TOPSTEP X, actually. By the way, I'm only trading 3 accounts for now. Like I said, I'm not super used to the TOPSTEP X platform, so I'm gonna take it a little bit easy at first. Maybe for like 1 or 2 days, and once I get more used to it, I'll buy the other accounts. But for now, I'm only doing 3 accounts. Just to kind of get a feel for the firm. All right. And of course, you guys can pretty much see my broker here. So literally everything is on the screen. Now, another thing that I did. Oh yeah. Let me answer your question. Is it worth it? Is it worth it for us to do 5? Yeah, why not? Why not? The more the better. You know what I mean? Schedule. Yeah, it's perfect, bro. It's perfect. Thank you. But okay, guys. So with TOPSTEP X, there's no, with the copy trading actually. It's different. It's not like TradeAview where you have to multiply it and then you have to do the math to trim and all that stuff. With TOPSTEP, it's whatever you do on one account, it'll copy the same exact thing on the other account. So if I do 1 mini, it'll do 1 mini on this account plus the other 2 accounts, which is pretty good. All right, now I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I kind of wanted to do something a little bit different because I know you guys sometimes have late entries or late fills, or you know what I mean. Sometimes you guys don't get the fills in time. So I wanted to try a little bit different, something a little bit different today. I don't know if I'm really gonna like this idea. In a way, I'm kind of leaning towards not liking it, but I definitely do want to try it out to see how things go. All right, now you guys know I literally bought as you guys can obviously see, my accounts are fresh, right? Brand new. I have not taken a single trade on these accounts. All right. So obviously, my main goal with this is not only to help you guys pass it from square one, because I know a lot of you guys are buying brand new ones or maybe struggling to pass the evals. So the whole reason I bought these, or a main reason, or a big reason, my bad, is so I can help you guys pass these accounts and work towards a payout, whether it's a $500 payout, $1,000 payout, or even $2,000 payout, right? But I also want to obviously get on the leaderboard. That's one of the main reasons as to why I'm doing this. But guys, I know a lot of you guys work with late fills. All right, and hopefully we can hold down this fair value gap because I really want to take shorts here. All right. Oh, wait. Okay. Wait. Anyways, guys, what I was gonna say is I want to start using limit orders instead of market orders, meaning we place our limit order in the market, we all place it at the same time, and then when the market goes below the level, it enters for us. I don't know how safe that is. I don't know how smart that is. Hell no. What do you guys think about it? I could do it whether you guys want it or not. Now the bad thing about it. Wait, actually, hold on. Let me tap up this alert because I did want to take shorts if we did get the sweep and we did get a lot of selling pressure here. So let me lock in real quick. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second before we get the selling to come in. But in the meantime, let me know in the chat if you guys are liking that idea or you guys don't like the idea. All right, depending on if you guys like it or not, it will kind of tell me if I should take shorts or not shorts. Hold on. Let me lock in. We're about to sell off here. Yeah, let me know in the chat, guys, real quick. Do you guys want limit orders or do you guys want... Not a bad idea. Yes. All right, let's try it out. Let's try it out one time. I mean, we're on evals. At the end of the day, it's evals. We're not risking too much. You know what I mean? If anything, we can always try again. But I do like the idea on how it... Like, I like the idea of it. I just don't know how good it will work because sometimes, you know what I mean, fair value gaps get inversed real quick. They reverse, and then they get the real sell-off shortly after. So if we do that, the on the bright side, it will give you guys like literally the exact same entry as me. But on the bad side, we're probably gonna get faked out here and there. All right, so that's the bad problem behind it. But I do want to try it out for this trade, so let's try it out. Let's try it out, guys. So let's go ahead and mark out the fair value gap real quick. So if we were to enter, it would be... How do you... Oh my... Okay, now it's getting used to this. How do you set limit orders in the market? Oh, right here. Market type, limit. All right. So limit price. Okay, so I guess you type it... I guess you type it here. So 5 to 5, right? And then I'm assuming you put sell -2, which will be 2 minis. So it'll be NQM 25. My bad. Instead of MNQ. So I guess we do sell to limit here. Bruh. Bro, wait. Why did it film me here? Bro, wait, what? It said sell 2 at 525. Why did it film me here? Guys. Bro, what? No, guys. What? Wait, it's on stream. Why did it sell here? Right click on the chart? Bro. Nah, bro. It literally says here sell 2 at 525. Why did it sell it now? You didn't? No, I did it. I did limit. It literally says it here sell 2 at 525. Bro. Oh, hell nah, bro. Nah, guys, this is why I'm saying I couldn't do 5 accounts, bro, because I'm still getting used to the firm. Why did it do that? Bro, you can't make that up, bro. You can't make that up. Guys, you guys, it literally says here sell -2 at 525. You did market order? I promise you I did limit. It literally says right here. Bro, guys, I have some getting used to, bro. Bro, and I'm not going to sell at a loss, bro. I might as well just hold it. But damn, guys, that is so dumb, bro. Anyways, okay, whatever. Anyways, guys, obviously my entry, I did it was going to be at 525. No one should enter here. This is a complete accident. Okay, guys, anyways. On the other side, how do I set... Do you guys know how do I set the thing on the chart where it tells me how much I'm gonna make and how much I'm gonna lose? Right click. Okay, let me right click away. Do I put drag to the right? Wait. Settings on the left. What are you talking about? Drag it. Drag what? Okay, wait. Okay, so let's say for example, I were to take profit down here, right? Market sell 2. No, bro, what is this firm? Okay, wait. What the fuck is going on? How do you use this shit? Okay, bro, guys. I promise you guys, I literally. Oh, because I'm doing market. Okay, guys, I'm slow. I'm so sorry. Bro, guys, I got some getting used to, obviously. I haven't used TOPSTEP X in so long, bro. I'm so used to TradeAvate. Okay, my bad, guys. My bad, guys, bro. Okay. So I'm assuming you put limit by 2, and it should pop up the stop loss and everything, right? No, because I wanted to show how much I'll make here. Anyways, let me get this alert ready real quick. Let me lock in. Guys, I'm sorry, by the way. This is my first time using TOPSTEP in well over, I don't even know how long, guys. It's been forever. I'm super used to TradeAvate, so I don't really know how this firm works or the broker. So yeah, give me a day or two to, like I said, to kind of get used to it. But yeah. Anyways, let me see. Drag the dollar box up and down. But where is that dollar box? Oh, wait. Ah, I see. Nah, you guys are smart. You see, I'm a little slow here. All right. All right, bet. So our take profit should be, how much are we up? Oh, we're already up 1,000. Because I want it to be up 1,000 like that. All right, bet. Now on my real account, let me go ahead and kind of put this over. Guys, I don't even know if you guys entered with me. Hopefully you guys entered. You guys can still enter down here, which is where I was gonna enter. It's just this whole shit show happened. So my bad for that, guys. My bad for that. I'm just getting used to the firm a little bit here. Just a tiny bit here. I forgot to put that I was live on YouTube. Oh man, today's a mess, man. Today is a mess, guys. Give me 1 second, please. I'm here panicking, going like looking everywhere. I'm super sorry, guys. Hold on. Let me go ahead and put out that I'm live here. Dude, guys, I'm so sorry. Did it fill my order? Bruh. All right. Hold on, put this out real quick. Yeah, guys. I mean, well, we're already halfway through the accounts. There it is. Guys, I am so sorry. Bro, dude, what is this prop firm, guys? We exceeded the thing by $300 then. Bro, I am so confused, guys. I am so sorry. Oh my god, guys. I am so sorry. I am so sorry, guys. I mean, well, the trade is green, to be fair. Trade is really green. So, how are you guys doing? You're already up 300 on realized? Oh, that's right, bro. Guys, I am so sorry, guys. I mean, the trade is green regardless, so no one should be ready either way. But I mean, what a shit show, guys. What a shit show. I know you guys are laughing in the chat, bro. Oh, that's embarrassing, guys. That is super embarrassing. Sorry, guys. I hit PT1. Are you guys in the trade? You guys should be in the trade either way. So we're good regardless. It's a lucky mistake. It's a lucky. Oh man, I already know I'm gonna be getting clowned on in the chat for this, bro. Guys, it's like I'm an old person looking at I don't know, like a fucking phone or whatever. I did not know what I was looking at with that broker. I gotta get used to it. I'm gonna practice right now. But yeah, we are up 50 points from our main entry, not from the accidental entry. So yeah, we are pretty green right now. Oh man, guys, clown me in the chat. I mean, I don't even know what to say, man. I don't even know what to say. But yeah, guys, we're about to see PT1. There it is, guys. There it is. Guys, if you guys are in right now, guys, go ahead and take some profits. All right, go ahead and take some profits. PT1 has been hit. 60 points. Bro, guys. Okay. Before you guys get off, for the people that use TOPSTEP, can you guys help me out a little bit? All right, so we're ready for tomorrow. Hold on. Oh, guys, I have to write alerts here for both RP and my server. So give me 1 second, please. Oh, no, there's PT2. Okay. All right, guys, give me a second. Let me write out the alerts and make sure that everyone's being taken care of, and then just practice a little bit on this broker because I have no idea what I'm looking at. Apparently, I tried getting filled at the limit order and it filled me like 40 points above for some reason. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Let me fix this, man. Let me fix this. 95 points, guys. Okay. So on the bright side, guys, um, we're 50% done with the evals already. About 30 minutes into the market, so that's pretty good. That's you know what I mean. That's a really good thing. On the bad side is we have to lose money now. Because the stupid combine rule, bro. We for some reason we have to make only 50%. So let's try to lose money. All right, guys. It sounds really stupid, but I get that's what our morning has come to. All right, let's try to lose money. All right, guys. All right, let me make sure that I alerted everything correctly. PT2 hit for 95 points. I took okay, perfect. All right, let me catch up with the chat, guys. All right, so you already made it. No, I have to lose money, bro. I have to lose money. That's the thing. Okay, let me read the chat, guys. Let me read the chat. Okay, so the reason it failed you is because you had a set stop order instead of a no. But the thing is, guys, you guys literally saw me do it on stream. I clicked limit. I said limit price 525, and I clicked sell 2 at this price, right at 525, and it filled me all the way up at like 560. Why did it do that? I mean, why would it say here it will sell me at this price if it's not gonna do that? I don't get it. You're supposed to use stop market, not limit. No, but you don't understand. Guys, market orders is you getting filled at the current price of the market. Limit orders is you getting filled at the what's it called? At the price that you want to get filled at, which is this. Which is exactly why I put it. I'm super confused because usually this is not how it works on Tradeovate. That's why I told you guys I was so confused. I promise you, I heard order filled. I'm like, what? And I saw my P&L. I'm like, bro, what the hell? Wish I had your problem. Well, to be fair, we still had the entry and it worked out. So hopefully you made money out of it. Hopefully you guys made money from the main idea, which is beat all this, not up here. Let me see what the YouTube chat is saying. Click the order and jack. Okay, I learned that part. So we're good on that. But the problem is okay. I guess I'm used to it. So let me make sure with you guys. 2 accounts passed already, bro. Bro, wait for me, bro. Okay, guys. So now I might do this off stream, but I have to lose $300. All right. So we accidentally made an extra $300 without me realizing. All right. Yeah, we're planning. If you guys are holding this short, what's it called? Obviously move your stop loss to break even. Don't be dumb. You know what I mean? Move your stop loss to break even. We are probably gonna sweep it since we did take out this London low down here. That's probably what we were targeting in the first place. But we're pretty much done with the day. We just finished getting a 95-point trade. All right, so we'll take it. All right, but now it's just getting used to this firm. So guys, please correct me if I'm wrong. But okay, let's say for example, we want to, for example, all right, let's say we want to enter longs up here. All right, so instead of me obviously clicking buy to right here at this price, I'm gonna right click it. Good. Wait. I'm gonna right click it. Go to stop buy apparently. Yeah, stop buy, and I just click it here. Is that how it is? Yes. You guys should have told me that. I did not know that. That was a funny mistake. Lucky for you guys, I literally recorded all of it right here. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Let's not do that again. We got lucky. Regardless, the trade would have played out. I just would have gotten a very late, I mean, very early entry, which I didn't mean to for it to happen. Bro, you should have figured. Well, Bryce, bro, come on now. I bought these accounts on Sunday. The markets aren't open. You know what I mean? So, and I wasn't. I didn't think it would be that confusing. You know what I mean? I have some experience with the markets. You know what I mean? Like, but on the bright side, we're good. Now, I'm gonna do this off stream, but I have to lose $300. Hopefully, the markets don't follow what I do and make me more money, because then that's gonna be a little bit more of an issue. All right, let me see. Not only to lose $300 to pass, you need to make. No, that's the thing. I'm not. Rick, I'm trying to pass these accounts in 2 days, not 3 days. All right, I'm trying to be on a PA account on Wednesday so we can start making money like this. All right, we have no time to waste. All right, the sooner we do it, the faster we can get on that leaderboard. All right, so I know I don't need to lose $300, but that means I have to make an extra $300 on Wednesday. On Wednesday, I'm trying to be on my XFA's account. All right, I'm not trying to be on evals. All right, guys. So there's nothing wrong with trying to lose a little bit of money in the markets. All right, I'm sure if I go short right now, I'll probably lose it. All right. Bro, X, come on now, bro. You have to trade 5 days? No, I only have to trade 2 days on TOPSTEP. Well, for the evals. I know for the 5 days, that's for XFAs. But yeah, hopefully the people on YouTube were able to make some money. Let me see. Do you not have an 80% off discount code for your WAP? No, not 80% off for WAP. For the premium, it's challenge. Use code challenge. That's for 60% off. But yeah, no, I don't have 80% off active right now. There you go. Anyways, let me see. Can you please explain the rules for TOPSTEP? Okay, yeah. So it's fairly simple. All right, guys. Now, real quick, let me do a little poll in the chat right here. Real quick, let me see. How much are you sizing on the XFAs? I'm not gonna lie to you. I want to play. Okay, I have a little bit of a plan here. I'm gonna do regular sizing. So we make about $2,000 on the XFAs, and after that, we'll be sizing heavy. Remember, to get on this leaderboard, we need to make a lot of money. All right, and we won't make that much money. Realistically, we'll still be making a lot of money with 10 micros and all that stuff. But please do money on life is too funny. I'll try, bro. I'll try it. All right. I know you guys. I literally saw everyone laughing their ass off because I got an early entry. But joke's on you guys. I got an early entry and it worked out. All right. So the real one laughing is me. No, I'm just kidding. But I'm gonna be planning to size like 15 micros. That's my plan. I want to do about 15 micros on the XFAs. I feel like we'll be making a really good amount of money. And we can actually get on that leaderboard. All right, guys. Am I gonna be okay? I'm only doing minis for the combines. All right. But yeah, I'm only gonna be doing minis for the first half of this challenge, and then the XFAs I'll be using micros. All right, made 13K off that trade. Damn, bro. All right. Well, we see you. All right, bro. Anyways, you can't do 15 contracts. No, not 15 minis, 15 micros, which is 1 mini and a half. All right. I'm pretty sure on the XFAs we could do up to 2 minis for the first, like $1,000 profit or something, some shit like that. All right. Now the payout rules, all right, or the rules for TOPSTEP. All right. Now you might, for the people that don't know the rules for TOPSTEP, you might be confused as to why I'm saying I need to lose money. All right. Should I be making money? Well, technically, yeah. All right, but the reason we need to lose money, guys, is because on TOPSTEP, they have this really stupid rule where on evals or on combines, if you guys want to call it that, you can only make 50% of the profit target a day. Meaning I can only make $1,500 a day and get funded in minimum 2 days. All right. Now, anything extra that you make, that means that you have to make it extra on an extra day, which is not something I want to do. All right. Now payout rules. For those that don't know, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. TOPSTEP is slightly better with Apex in a few factors here. With the payout rules. All right, now they do limit payouts. All right, I'm pretty sure you're limited to like 5K per account, which is still a lot. Don't get me wrong, that's a lot of money. But on Apex you can request so much more, and you can copy trade a lot more. So on Apex you can make more money, but on TOPSTEP you can make it a lot faster. In fact, you can get paid out every single week. All right, which is going to be our goal. My goal for you guys is to get you guys funded, which everyone in here should be green. All right. By the way, if you guys are green, guys, go at me in the profit channel and go. Wait, let me spit out this gum, man, because I'm super thirsty. Hold on. I don't feel like I need it anymore. We got the trade going already. Hold on. All right, my bad. Okay, so I was waiting on you to give out the call. Wait, did I not say I was in? I thought I did. No. Oh, guys. I'm like I said, guys. So I'm super sorry for today. I did not mean for that to happen. I just got super. Yeah, I panicked because I thought I was buying at a set price and it bought me 40 points above. You know what I mean? But hopefully you guys did follow the plan on where we were gonna enter and you guys took it there. Like I said, I'm super sorry for today. I did not mean for any of that to happen. All right, it was common sense. Come on now, guys. It was common sense for the entry. Um, but it's just me getting used to the Top Step X platform. All right, so it would only happen for today. Tomorrow we'll be back to normal. All right. But anyways, for those that don't know, for Top Step for the payout rules, you can get paid out. Hold on. There you go. You can get paid out every 5 days that you guys make $200. So let's say, for example, this entire week we made $200 every single day. On Friday, we can request 50% of whatever that account is at. All right? Non-consecutive. Exactly. So every 5 days, it doesn't matter if it's in a week or 2 weeks or a month, every 5 days that you guys lock in $200 for the day, you guys can request 50% of whatever the account is at whenever you hit that 5 day. All right? Would you take longs in this upcoming fair value gap? Well, honestly, I would wait for this one. So I would be careful. I'll be a little bit. Now, the thing is, I probably wouldn't look for longs anymore. Because guys, like I said, you guys know the whole game plan today was to look for shorts. Why? Because guys, we took out the final level of liquidity at 589, and we have absolutely nothing to the upside until 20,000, which is very far away. All right. So that's why I was super bearish into the morning. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So we're probably gonna see lower. We're probably getting like a little temporary bounce here. Obviously we are sweeping this London low down here, but the thing is we don't have any liquidity to the upside, so I don't really see us going any higher. I in fact see us going a little bit lower, at least into this Asia low down here. All right, guys. But yeah, bro. Anyways, that's actually awesome. It is. So once again, guys, here's our game plan. All right, what I'm gonna be doing is gonna be a little bit risky. All right, I'm not used to it, and I know you guys aren't used to it. But guys, what I'm gonna be doing tomorrow and going forward is I'm gonna be using limit orders instead of market orders. All right. So, like I said, this challenge, in a way you guys can call it, both benefits both you and me. For me, I want to get on the leaderboard. For you guys, since I'm all the way back to square one, I'm gonna be using the normal sizing for a fresh new account, the same risk reward, the same everything. So you guys can literally just follow along. All right, now the thing I was mentioning in the beginning of the stream is that I know a lot of you guys sometimes get very late fills, and sometimes you guys have to work with your own stop loss rather than mine because the entries are a little bit off. All right, so what I'm going to be doing instead, guys, bro, bro, oh my. Anyways, guys, what I'm gonna be doing is instead of us looking to take market orders and everyone getting a different fill, what I'm gonna be doing, guys, is when we see a setup, I'm gonna be telling you guys, hey, guys, I'm gonna be looking for an entry above X price, right? So what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be right clicking on Top Step, and we're all gonna be right clicking on the same price and clicking a stop buy at this price. All right, guys, that's this is what we're gonna be doing, guys. All right, so that means that if price goes above, if price goes above our limit order, every single person in here is gonna get the same exact fill, the same exact stop loss, and the same exact everything. All right, so if I lose, you guys lose. If I make money, you guys make money, and we go on. All right, so if we pass these accounts, every single person in here should pass these accounts if you guys are obviously paying attention. All right, guys, that is my plan with these accounts. All right. So let me know if it makes sense to you guys. Can you show your candle settings? I have default candle settings, but sure, I'll show it. So more settings. I'm pretty sure you go to symbol right here. So I have everything green and red, and this one no. I just have the opacity at 0. All right. Anyways, let me see. David, try the paper trading. It gives you a test. I should have done that. I'll probably do it tonight for Asia. And see how it goes. All right, because yeah, I definitely do need some practice with this broker. You guys have to understand, this is a pretty big jump for me. Not only we're about like 600, 700 people watching me trade right now, like a few minutes ago. But guys, I don't know how to use this broker. I don't know. It's like, you know what I mean? I know how to work the markets. Don't get me wrong. It's just the broker. It's new to me. All right, so it was some mistakes did happen there. All right. Anyways, let me see. Look what I caught last week. Sweet, bro. Yeah, I teach you how to trade. How do you open paper chain? I don't know. Look, anything with TOPSTEP, don't ask me. I don't know. I don't know. Let me see. You should. Yeah, I know. I have to lose $300, but I need to make sure that I know what the trend is because I'm not trying to make more money and dig myself in a bigger hole. So yeah. Wait. So okay, guys. Someone here in the chat in the trading in the YouTube chat said the rules are measured per trade, not per day. So if you lose money now, the only thing you're doing is getting further away from winning the challenge. Wait, but isn't it? Wait, no. That's wrong. That's wrong. That's wrong. It is per day. On TOPSTEP, it's per day because I remember, it's at the end of the day, at the end of the day trading drawdown, meaning that whatever you what is it? Whatever you close the account at for the day, that's what it's gonna count against. Apex is per trade. Maybe you got that confused. Yeah, TOPSTEP is for the for end of day. All right, I do know that part. I do know that part. So yeah, maybe maybe you are getting it confused with Apex because yeah, Apex is for the day, not for I mean for the trade, not for the day. My bad. David, you should first that haven't hit the target. Um, I could try. I could definitely try. But the market is slowing down a little bit here, so you know what I mean. Okay. Now the real question is, okay, what else do I need to make sure that I have set for tomorrow? Check your oh yeah, guys. Is there like a scam here? Let me see. All right. Guys, if you guys are green, which should be everyone here, guys, go at me in the Profits channel. Guys, on YouTube, if you guys are coming from RP's server, guys, you guys can always add me in the Profits channel here. You know, so I can get some credit behind the trade and all that good stuff. All right, guys. But yeah. Eval. Yes, sir, bro. We're working towards it, bro. We're doing it all together, guys. Why do you have to lose? Because we made $300 over our goal. All right. We can only be limited to making $1,500 per day. All right, we made $1,900, so we need to lose $400. All right. So the thing is right now the market is chopping up, so there's a 50-50 chance where it can still go in our favor and we make more money, which is not something I'm trying to do. All right. So I don't know if I want to do it on stream. But I definitely do need to lose money today. I never thought I'd say that in my life. I need to lose money. Wow. Okay, anyways. Did you trade all 5? No, I am doing 3 accounts right now. Right here, 3 accounts. Now, why am I not doing 5? You may be asking. Well, you saw exactly what happened today. I literally told myself, I don't really know how to use this firm. Let me stick to 3 for now, and I'll just do the other 5 another day. All right, and that's exactly what ended up happening. I heard you say that, so I only did 2. No problem. No problem. Hey, David, when I pass evals, do I have to pay for it right away? Yeah, the same. No. I don't know how TOPSTEP does it for Apex. It's the first 48 hours. All you have to do is sign the documents. Then you can pay whenever you want. All right. So if you don't have the money now, or if you're in a tight situation, then obviously you can always save that accounts for later. All right. Hey, what's up, bro? What's going on? Yo. Oh, never mind. This is a 380. I don't know what to do because I know if I go long, it's probably gonna go up. You know what I mean? So I gotta wait for a set trend to happen, so I'm guaranteed to lose money. Ah, dude. Instead of us making money, we're bro, it's so stupid. David, on XFAs, you're gonna have to trade past. Yeah. My plan for the XFAs is obviously not gamble them. Obviously, I know we're kind of sizing a little bit heavy on the combines, but what's it called? On the XFAs, I will be trading them smart. Cause as you guys know, I do want to make money for myself. Obviously, get on the leaderboard, but I know that you guys are following me as well, and I want to make sure that you guys get this set payout, guys. I want to make sure that every single person in here gets a payout by next week. All right, guys, that is my goal. Every single person in here, over 100 people, I want you guys to be getting a payout from TOPSTEP. All right, so we're working on it. Like I said, I bought a fresh, brand new account. We are currently more than halfway done with these accounts already, first day in. All right, so my goal by tomorrow is to get them passed. All right, so fingers crossed tomorrow we get a nice looking trade. And starting Wednesday, we start working on the XFAs, and by next week, I want to make sure that over 100 of you guys in here get a payout. All right, guys, that is my goal, guys. If we can send, guys, if we can get over 100 plus people a payout by next week, I feel like we'll be breaking history because not many people do this. All right, guys, not many people live trade, and not many people live trade their broker. All right, guys. So if everyone in here, if we all follow our orders and we get this payout pretty much set up, TOPSTEP is gonna have to be paying us a lot of money by next week. All right, guys, that is the main goal. All right, guys. Not only do I want to get on the leaderboard, but I want to make sure that everyone in here makes money from this Discord. All right, guys. So that's our goal. Now we do have to be very, very concentrated. We do have to be super, super locked in, and we need to make sure that we do everything correctly to get this payout by next week. All right, guys. So I need you guys to really be locked in and all that good stuff. Are you gonna wait to withdraw the 5K? I'm not gonna lie. I might withdraw with you guys at first, and then just work my way up, and then we just go from there. All right, because I do want to make some money from it as well. I want to make sure that our names are on the paid out list and everything. All right. Is this your first time doing this challenge? Getting on the leaderboard? Yes. I haven't really tried to do that. All right. Let me see. So they just increase your profit target? Yeah, that's the problem. So whatever extra you made above the 1500, you have to make extra on another day. I'm not trying to do that. All right. How do you like TOPSTEP? Right now, bro, it was a little bit of a headache, so I couldn't get the full experience of it. I was kind of panicking throughout the entire trade. So yeah, that happened. You know what I mean? But we'll see what we can do. So far, we are green on the account. I have to find a way to lose money. But like I said, the market is a 50-50 right now. So let me see. Let me see. How are you copy trading on TradeAway? This is not TradeAway. This is TOPSTEP X. But yeah, so the guy in the chat, guys, he's saying that no, it's not per day. I had this happen 2 times to me now. I'm pretty sure it's per day. It literally says it on the website. I think you have it confused, bro. We're on TOPSTEP. We're not on Apex. Maybe that's happening to you on Apex. But yeah, no, on TOPSTEP it's not like that. It's end of day. So whatever my account sits at the end of the day, whatever this balance sits at when the day ends, is what is going to be reflected off the platform. All right, it's not based off the trade. All right, so you just need to make the same amount tomorrow, and you'll pass. Pretty much, bro. Pretty much. What's your promo code? I don't have one for TOPSTEP. For Apex, it's code Blastways. All right. Yeah, obviously we know. Yeah, it's end of the day at 6 p.m. EST. Are you gonna stick to tops? No, I'm trading two. I'm doing both Apex. I caught Apex on. I entered at 5. I think 20. I put that entry here. But obviously with TOPSTEP we got a little bit of an early fill, and by a little bit I mean like a 40-point early fill by accident. So if I go to orders, I'm pretty sure it'll tell me here. We ended up getting filled at 50. We got filled at 51. So we got filled 30 points early by accident. Oh well. It happens. All right. Dude, Ozzy, I'm working towards it, guys. I'm gonna try my best to get every single person in here paid out, with the at the same time. All right, guys. Fingers crossed we're able to do it. We should be able to do it. You know what I mean? But you know what I mean, since we are sizing a little bit heavy, it can get a little bit messy at first. All right. So as long as if we're able to get one more winning trade tomorrow with about a 35-point price target, we should be onto those XFAs, and that's when we get those payouts. All right, guys. So guys, we're pretty much one trade away from being very close to a payout. All right, because remember, a part of me, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm not super used to doing 2 minis, so a part of me is a little bit nervous with the combines, because obviously, you know what I mean, we are sizing a little bit heavy. So yeah, this is so confusing. What part is confusing? I want to make sure that everything looks clear. You know what I mean? Today was a little bit confusing. I'm not gonna lie to you. Obviously, I was getting used to the prop from a little bit, so I'm not super used to it. You know what I mean? So I did make a little bit of a mistake. Don't let that part confuse you. Tomorrow we'll be back to normal. All right. Tomorrow I'll practice the broker overnight. I'll make sure I know what I'm doing by tomorrow, and then we'll be live trading. All right, but regardless, no matter what you did, if you shorted the market, you would have made money. All right. But yeah. Are you not? Yeah, I am. BC. I'm gonna build about a 1.5 to 2K buffer. So I'll be probably sizing about 7 to 10 micros on the XFAs. And once we get to that 1.5 to 2K range, I'll be doing about 15 micros. All right. So when we get to the 1.5 to 2K range, you guys should have enough to request a payout, which is half of the challenge done. And the other half of the challenge is for me to size a little bit heavier with that buffer and work my way up towards the max payout so we get to that leaderboard. All right. That's my goal. All right. Plus, a lot of us won't full port. Well, we're not really full porting. We know what we're risking. We're risking 1K to make 1.5K. All right. Now, if you don't feel comfortable doing this, obviously you don't have to. All right. But I'm pretty much just sharing my journey to you guys. If you guys want to follow along, go ahead. All right. But if you guys want to do your own thing with your own sizing, literally nothing wrong with that. It's just, you know what I mean? I can't work off everyone's sizing. You know what I mean? I already told you guys, I already have my Apex pretty much making money. So with TOPSTEP, it's kind of in a way for fun and just I'm just kind of challenging myself. All right. So yeah, keep that in mind, guys. Of course, Dylan. Of course. Don't worry. I do know that part. All right. So how much sizing are you doing on these TOPSTEPs? For the combines, I'm doing 2 minis. For the XFAs, I'm doing 7 micros at first. All right. How many minis can you use on a 50K account? Good question. I think it's 10. I think 5. On TOPSTEP, it's 5. All right. Yeah. Apex is 10. I'm pretty sure. I want to watch what happens, dude. You guys don't understand. I was stressing, bro, because if that trade went wrong, man, that would. I don't even want to look back at it. If you guys want to watch it, here's a stream. I don't want to look back at it, bro. I'm gonna get PTSD. There it is. That's I don't. Okay, look, I understand. I was wrong, with the thing, but I just don't understand why would it tell you here, order type limit, and it says here, it literally says it on the screen. It says here, sell -2 at this price. So why did it fill me at the mark? I really don't understand that part. Because if it's gonna fill me at whatever the market is at right now, it should say sell to at this price, not this one. That's the part that really got me confused. I don't understand why they have it set like that. That's why I was freaking out in the morning because, like I said, guys, I barely use the TOPSTEP X platform, so I don't know how it works. But realistically, if it's telling you that it's gonna fill you 2 cells at this price, then you guys get what I'm saying? It makes no sense. It really makes no sense. Maybe I'm just slow and I'm not understanding it, but you know what I mean? Will you be trading anything else today? No, I'm pretty much I made money on Apex and TOPSTEP, so I'm pretty much done for today. So we'll be back tomorrow with the trades. Now it's new, I get it, but that's the thing. Do you guys get what I'm saying? Let me see. If you're gonna go short and you place the limit, well, I need you guys to understand. I know how limit works because on TradeAvy it's completely different. It's you place where you want to buy it, and when price goes above or below it, it'll fill you. Here on the other hand, it's completely different because why would it fill me at the market price when it says right here specifically that it's gonna fill me at the price that I want to get filled at? That's what really got me messed up today. Thankfully, it worked out. Thank God, you know what I mean? But at the same time, it's like, bro, you know what I mean? Like, why would it do that? You know, why do they have it set like that? Because you need a stop order, but not limit. But the thing is, limit is completely different. But all right, I guess maybe maybe I'm just a little bit slow. Maybe I'm just a little bit slow. All right. Of course, bro. Hopefully tomorrow we have the same exact day, guys. Yeah. I'll practice it, bro. I'll practice it during the Asia session. Right now, my goal is to see how I can lose money. I need to let me set this to 1. 1 right there. I need to find a way to lose money so I can get rid of this. But yeah, I'll kind of just wait on the market to do its own thing. And I'll just go to settings on the left. For what? I joined late. Any trades? Oh yeah, bro. You're really late, bro. We're done. I say you're minus stop to minus 350. No, but I want to be. Oh yeah, you're right. So what do you do here? I need you guys to understand this is all new to me. So we do personal daily loss. We put this to 350, right? This one, right? Or is it global risk settings? Far left one. So this one. Yes. Okay. So we do. How much do we have to lose? We need to lose 3. Because the thing is okay. Does it make you lose that exact number, or will it be a little bit higher or lower? Because it also depends on your fill. Close to it. Okay. So do we put like 3.9? I mean, 340, right? No. I'm guys. Wait, I'm slow. No. Yeah, 388. I'm sorry, guys. I'm a little bit stupid. So yeah, we put this number pretty much 388. And put your catch 95, 95, 95 from our initial entry. So yeah, like this. But yeah, let me see. So does everything here look good? So the risk to profit brackets, risk, and then here we'll put like 1,500. Boom, just like that. Right, and then we put save. Let me know, guys. Does this look good for tomorrow? Yes. Is it funny? You know, bro. I'm sorry, bro. All right, let me save this. All right, just to make sure, guys, does this look good in the chat? I know JW is saying yes, but are we good? Yes. All right, perfect. Now I just have to take one trade and make sure that I lose this. All right. That looks good. All right, bet, bet, bet. All right, now what is the market doing? Bro, if we would have done longs, we would have lost the money already. All right, let me make sure I have. Should I do 2 minis to lose this amount, or should I do be safe and do one? I say be safe and do one, right? All right, bet, bet. Wait, these settings won't work if you do NQ? Wait, what? Why not? Why not? MNQ only, but why? Why is it set to only that? Yeah, guys, the whole reason I'm doing heavy size is the sooner we lose the money, the better, the more we can get off. If you're looking to lose no, I'm down. I'm fine losing like 390 or maybe 400. I mean, that's like what, like $10 extra? Okay, got it. So what do we do? What should we do here? Can I take it? Yeah, bro, Boone. Yeah, of course, bro. We're trading the same exact market. Yeah, we're just using a different broker here. I'm just getting used to it here. Guys, apparently people on YouTube are telling me that it's true. It's based off the trade. Look, guys, or maybe it just happened to him. But look, it says now it happened to him. It's on TOPSTEP. We had a convo about it a couple weeks ago, and he found it hard. Didn't make sense to me with the rules either. But he came with the receipt. That's not supposed to happen. I'm pretty sure it's based off whatever the P&L. It literally says on the website. I mean, if I have to make an extra $200, so be it. You know what I mean? I'm fine with it. I don't really mind. Yeah, it's new. What's new? What's new? Nah, I don't have this dashboard. This is the new one. And it's end of day. Exactly. It is end of day. I'm just gonna do end of day. I don't really care. If I have to make if I have to make an extra $200 an extra day, I'll do it. I don't really mind. It's you know what I mean. Did you buy the live trading on TopStep? Yeah, I did. What? Yeah, I did. Bro, guys, if I would have gone long, I would have made money. You see what I mean? Like the market is too choppy right now. I don't know what to do to guarantee myself losing money. But we need to find a way to lose money, guys. I'm just waiting for the market to trend so I know what to play against. You know what I mean? Just buying counter orders. I'll do that. I'll do that off stream, but I feel like that's plus it's gonna confuse a few people in here. Just buying counter orders really quick. But bro, the fees are gonna be like $10. That's the thing. I need to lose $400. Now the only thing is, I'm just scared of making more money. I don't want to be doing that, guys. That's what I'm saying. I hate this rule where you can only make 50% because then we're stuck in this situation where we want to lose money and we're probably gonna be making more money than we already have. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to do that, bro. It's so stupid. Did you pay the extra 30? No, 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 no. I didn't. I didn't. You don't need that. That's optional. That's optional. Do you wish you? Oh well, for now I'm gonna say Apex for sure. I haven't really used TopStep like that, bro. Bro, slides because apparently I got filled an extra 2 minis when I was in the guys. Look, let me show you guys. Let me show you guys. Look at this. Look at the whole shit show that happened today. All right. Let me see. Quality. I don't know why it's set. There we go. Look at this. So we were trying to take a trade here, right? Hold on. Why is it not loading? There you go. Okay. So look at this. We were trying to take a trade off shorts, and I accidentally filled it when I didn't mean to because I was obviously trying to get filled down there, right? So not only did I accidentally get filled 30 points early for 2 minis, but I accidentally bought another 2 minis when I was trying to fix it. Look. Look, you see, I accidentally bought 2 minis right here. Look, I don't know if you guys can see it really good there, but look, you see how it says 2? I put instead of me putting limit or what is it? Stop sell down here. I accidentally put market sell by accident. So it bought me another 2 minis at the same exact price where I didn't mean it to happen. So I accidentally made an extra $200. Bro, today was a whole shit show, guys. Once again, I'm really, really sorry for today. It's just I didn't think it was gonna happen like that. Like I said, this is all new to me. I've never really used this broker like this. So I didn't really know. All right. So yeah. Look, you see here, I accidentally bought an extra 2 minis down here. You see? So I was in 4 minis at the time. So yeah, a little bit of a headache. All right, a little bit of a headache there for sure. But yeah, don't need to lose $11. No, no, no. You're fine with $11. They let us slide. But yeah, I mean, for me on the other hand, I have to lose for sure. All right, but yeah, hopefully you guys made money today. Everyone should be green today. Everyone should be green today. But I'm seeing a lot of you guys are getting off the stream. Obviously, there's not much more for me to really do today. So guys, I'm gonna pretty much get off stream today. For today. Now, guys, tomorrow is a big day. All right, guys. Not only do I have to practice using this broker overnight, which I will be doing, I have to do a little bit of homework here. But guys, if we do everything tomorrow, if we do everything correctly tomorrow, we should be one step closer to a payout for every single person in here tomorrow. All right, guys. So one day at a time, guys, one trade at a time. All we need tomorrow is just one simple 35-point trade, and we should be funded on these 3 accounts. All right, guys. What does this mean? Oos. I'm assuming you meant to put, please help me to get $800 more to reach your profit. Bro, you're good, bro. Don't rush it. Don't rush it. Right now the market is chopping up a little bit, so please don't force out any trades. Look, if you're only up $800 today, bro, you'll be fine, bro. You'll live. You'll live. All right, bro? Don't force out trades. Just get off. Lock yourself out and get off the markets. All right, bro? What's your goal before taking a payout? Okay, so like I said, my goal, I have 2 goals, right? Secure 1 payout in front of you guys, so obviously you guys can see me do everything from a fresh account to a payout, right? And my next goal after that is get to that leaderboard. All right, so the benefits to you guys is us getting that payout together. All right, so the day that we're able to secure the payout, no matter how much money it is, we're securing it. All right. Then once it hits our bank account, we're going to be working our way up towards that leaderboard. All right, guys. So it will benefit all of us. That is my main goal. All right. So far we are halfway done with the challenge, or at least with the combine, not the challenge. We're like one third of the way done with the challenge. All right, guys. How do you show profit and P&L on TopStep? Want to show in profits? It should be up here. I'm pretty sure there's like a calendar, right? I think you go to performance stats, and right here you go to the calendar down here, and then it'll show everything. So it's like it's the third button down here. But yeah. All right. But yeah, guys, other than that, guys, how do you set up copy trading? Oh, it's super simple. You go to settings right here, where it says copy trading. you select the account that you want to go ahead and lead, and then on the rest you just click follow and follow. That's about it. All right, and then it will just follow it. So whatever you do on one account, which will be the leader account, which will be, you will note if it's the leader account, if it says L right here, you have to be trading this one. And whatever you do on this one, it will do it on the rest. So I'm pretty sure if I click on this one, yeah, you see, I'm up green on all the accounts, just like that. All right, guys. Oh, I'm in TradeAway. Oh, I have to send you the video for that. But yeah, how many contracts are you trading? 2 minis. 2 minis for the combines, and then for the XFAs, I'm doing 7 micros. All right, but that's until we pass it. Anyways, I gotta find a way to lose money now. So I'm gonna do the off stream, guys, and I'll update you guys to see how it goes. All right, fingers crossed, I'm able to lose money today. All right. You said you're gonna be sizing heavy for the PAs. Are you gonna be worried? No, I'll be building a buffer first. All right. No, if we don't have a buffer, obviously I will be sizing light to obviously secure that we get the payout. All right, because I'm not trying to be doing all this work, so we fail the evals the XFAs in 1 day. All right, lose money on stream, bro. Someone's gonna take it the wrong way and actually enter the trade. All right, so I feel like it's way safer if I do it off stream. Bro, trust me, bro. I know you want to see it, but I already know how it's gonna work out, bro. All right. Let me see. Can you show us, bro? Trust me, bro. It's better if I don't, because I know there's gonna be that one person that's like, bro, you told us to go long. All right. Can you help me get out of the red? You're red. Wait, how are you red, bro? What trades did you take? At least screen record it? All right, I'll screen record it. But, guys, it's like, bro, you guys are that bored that you guys want to see someone lose on purpose, bro? To be honest, you're right. I know I'm right, bro. Trust me. There's going to be that. I know you guys aren't dumb enough, but I know there's going to be that one person that's like, oh, bro, you told us to go long. I promise you. I know it is going to happen. All right? But anyways, guys, did you say 7 cons? Yes. 7 micros. My stream wasn't working. Bro, if anything, we'll come back tomorrow, because right now the market is a little bit choppy, and by a little bit, I mean really, really choppy right now. So there's nothing happening. So even if I did want to take a trade, I really can't. All right, bro. Signing 2 minis tomorrow? Yes, sir. Yeah. So tomorrow, our main goal is to make $1,500, and we should have our accounts passed. All right, guys. Either you tell us or we go red bar or something, bro. If I see you go red bar, I'm banning you, bro. All right. Can we trade on mobile? You can. Yes. But it's on the website, TOPSTEP X. All right, will you size down if you get too close to drawdown on the PA? Yeah, I'll be talking about my risk management plan once you pass these accounts. I'll let you guys know exactly what we're going to be doing, our plans and everything. All right? But yeah, anyways, guys, I'm going to be looking to get off. I'm going to go ahead and eat some breakfast because I am starving. And yeah, I'm going to try to lose money on these accounts. And tomorrow, we should be back on stream to go ahead and trade these accounts. All right? I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll send my P&Ls for Apex and everything. All right, guys? I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, guys? Peace out, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right? Peace, peace, peace. And YouTube, guys, hopefully you guys were able to enjoy the stream. Hopefully you guys were able to have a quick laugh from our mistakes. And hopefully you guys were able to make some money alongside with me with this 100-point trade. Now, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm kind of delaying the streams a little bit because I really do want to make this a premium exclusive challenge only. So I did move up the stream delay by 120 seconds from 120 seconds into 300 seconds. All right, guys. So if you guys do want to get access to the challenge real time, get all of our fills real time and everything, guys, click the first link in the description and type code challenge as a promo code for 60% off any premium upgrade. As you guys see right here, these are the prices. This is the code right here, code challenge. It'll give you 60% off. All right, guys. This is the first link in the description. All right, guys. But other than that, guys, I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow. Fingers crossed, I'm able to lose some money today so I can kind of work this profit a little bit down. And yeah, tomorrow, let's try to pass these accounts. All right, guys. I hope you guys enjoy your day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow on stream at 9:40 a.m. EST sharp. All right, guys. Peace out, guys. Enjoy your day, guys.